710 ESPN Seattle presents Brock and Salk's Wrap Up.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
Seahawks have their first preseason game tomorrow night. Who's got the most to prove? We'll tell you next.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm comedian Jubal Flagg, and I'm funny. But going to jail is not. That's why you need the law offices of Heidi Hunt. 1-800-DUI-AWAY or 1-800-DUIAWAY.com. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find my pants.
All right, Thursday night, ESPN. The entire nation's going to see the Seahawks before anybody else in the country. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe not. We're going to find out which Seahawk, though, Brock, has the most to prove starting in this game and going throughout the preseason and into the regular season as well.
Outside of the quarterback, which is the obvious, and I'm not saying that just because I'm always quarterback-centric. Take Tavares off the table for me. Probably Aaron Curry. When you look at the expectation level for him, granted this was not the regime that took him fourth overall and paid him $30 million guaranteed dollars, but as far as the measurables, the size, the impact that he can make, can he get it, man? Can those instincts click on? Can he be the difference maker and playmaker now that Lofa's out of there? Hawthorne will be steady in the middle. I don't know how spectacular he'll be. He'll be steady. Leroy Hill's a wild card. Will he be healthy? Is there going to be another linebacker move made? But Aaron Curry, to me, just because of the raw goods.
Well, because if he doesn't do it this year, he's a bust.
Yeah.
If he doesn't do it this year, he is going to acquire the bust label. Once you get it, it's very hard to shake that label. So I think Aaron Curry, you're right, probably at the top of the list. I wouldn't sleep on Leroy Hill, though. I think he absolutely has a lot to prove this year. He's on a minimum contract, trying to prove he even belongs still in the NFL. And then on the offensive side, John Carlson and Golden Tate. Golden Tate was a second-round pick. That's a guy that's got to step up and show that he can play at the NFL level. Last year, he looked great in preseason, but what did it mean? Once you got into the game action, he essentially pulled a big disappearing act. They passed on a quarterback in Colt McCoy to take Golden Tate. If he can prove that he's a real NFL threat, be that Percy Harvin guy you mentioned, well, then that's value. If not, then that's a mistake.
Carlson fighting for his next contract. With Golden Tate, how many times do you hear this? And I think it's true. Your freshman year to your sophomore year, you make the biggest strides. Well, let's hope that carries over from first year to second year for Golden Tate.